Welcome back to Careertrotter. Today we're going to talk about working abroad. I'm going to do this with the CEO of Careertrotter, Herbert. Herbert, as you know, working abroad can be a big step. It's a step you've taken as well. But how did you come to take the step the first time?
During my studies, I did an exchange abroad. I spent a semester in Missouri in the States, and I was supposed to do an internship abroad as well. That one fell through in the last minute. So during my final thesis, I saw an ad in a newspaper, do you want to work and live in Ireland? And so I applied for that, and within a week after handing in my final thesis, I was on a plane to Dublin.
Wow. So yeah, we are sitting in the office of Careertrotter, obviously. So after working abroad, how did the idea for Careertrotter came into existence?
I was already a recruiter. I was already working in international and multilingual recruitment. But I've always wanted to start my own company. So one day I was in a pub with my then girlfriend, now wife, and we're talking about starting for myself one day, and grabbed a napkin and started writing down the pros and cons of starting for yourself, starting your own company, and there were far more pros than cons, so I've decided to take the step and start my own company called Careertrotter.
Very great. If you look at working abroad in general, do you think it has changed your perspective of life after all these years being here?
Yeah, I've mellowed a bit as a Dutch person. Being Dutch, we're known for being to the point, so I've mellowed a small bit. Still have a lot to learn. I've really started to appreciate the Netherlands a lot more. Growing up in the Netherlands, and after 21 years, I was kind of fed up with the country. So from a landscape point of view, I really enjoy going back and seeing my local area with different eyes. I really started to appreciate the natural beauty of my own area where I grew up. And I've just learned to adjust.
All right, very, very good. So, you're obviously quite experienced in being abroad, working abroad. If someone new would be to go abroad, would you have any advice for them? You say this is something you need to do,
If you ever get the chance, the opportunity to go abroad, is go. If you don't take the chance or the opportunity, you might regret it. And you might regret it for the rest of your life, because that opportunity might not come back. Personal circumstances can change, etc. If you get the opportunity and it's not for you, you will regret it for a far shorter period of time. You might lose a couple of months and realize it's not for you. You might lose, maybe a bit of money that you might have spent on relocation. But the regret of not going will always be a lot bigger. Furthermore, I've never ever seen anyone where by going abroad is actually a bad step in their career. So you're, from both a professional and personal point of view, you develop a hell of a lot more than staying at home. So the simple answer is go.
Just go. Don't think, just go. Basically.
Just go. Yeah.
So, that brings me to my final question actually. We've talked about all the good things about working abroad, but are there also things that you miss from home, or is it?
Well, the love of a man goes through his stomach, so I miss my mum's apple pie. It's the best in the world. I've missed some of the Dutch food, the raw herring, bitterballen. Some people don't like it, but I love it. No, in all fairness, I miss family and friends. It would be nice to see them a bit more often, to be able to just jump in the car and see them. But look, we've got Skype, we've got WhatsApp, we've got all these technologies to talk to them whenever we want, and they're only an hour away by plane. So that's the one downside of being abroad. But the experience you get is massive.
Yeah, the positive definitely outweighs the negative.
Yes.
So to speak. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a topic that you would like us to discuss, you can comment down below. And otherwise, if you have any questions to us, you can always email us at dutchjobs@careertrotter.eu. So thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.